I noticed that like on set, when you have conversations with Jon Favreau, it is now, did you know him before Mando?
Only a little bit, not very much.
Yeah.
Not very much.
Your relationship with him is so honest, but respectful.
Oh my God, I love him so much.
Noticed that at work that you two, more than any other directors I've seen on set, actually have the ability to have conversations, not necessarily agree in every instance, but you are always respectful of each other. And I've really, really learned a lot from watching that.
Oh, thank you.
But because it feels like you are doing that thing where it's always in the service of what's on screen.
Yeah. Now, as you well know, but I'll just say this for anyone who hasn't had the enormous privilege of working with Jon Favreau, he is a genius. But more than a genius, he's one of the greatest humans I've ever encountered.
Agreed.
And so I realized early on working on Mandalorian, I had kind of an aha moment. Mm-hmm. And I realized, you need to, if you want to plan your life, you need to pick the right boss.
Yeah.
And if you pick the right boss, like, that's a good metric of success, you know? And sometimes you don't necessarily think about that. You're like, oh, how long is it? Like, am I going to be able to like use these skills?
Yeah.
Like,
so many other things come into
play, but it's just like, who specifically am I serving? Whose mission am I on? Who is my boss? And so having a leader, like even more than a boss, because he doesn't walk around like that. No. Having a leader like Jon is so incredibly freeing and empowering because there is no fear.
Yeah.
He's not like, you can be completely honest and critical and real with him.
Yeah.
And he does not take it personally.
No.
He just wants to hear. He wants to listen. Like he is wonderful. And I feel so lucky to be mentored by and to work for someone who is like that.